welcome to a mini early literacy class. I'm Miss Marietta from the Savage Library. Today's theme is construction and our skill is writing. Today I'd like to read the book Dig, Dump, Roll. It's written by Sally Sutton and illustrated by Brian Lovelock. Construction is everywhere this time of year. This book is read with permission from Candlewick Press. Thank you, Candlewick. Crash! A rumble. Smash! A grumble. What's at work? Here's a clue. It will clear the ground for you. What would push the ground? Bulldozer coming through. Bang! A shutter. Clang! A judder. What's at work? Here's a clue. It will dig big holes for you. What will that be? Digger! Digger! Coming through. The big digger. Ooh. Slam! A tippa. Wham! A slippa. What's at work? Here's a clue. It will dump out earth for you. Ooh, there's a clue. What do you think that is? Dump truck. Dump truck coming through. What color is my dump truck? Green. You're right. Squash a creaka. Splash a squeaka. What's at work? Here's a clue. It will roll the ground for you. Ooh, see the circles? Roller, roller coming through. Sploosha, splisha, swoosha, swisha. What's at work? Here's a clue. It will mix cement for you. See the cement coming out? What do you think it is? Concrete mixer coming through. Wham a hammer. Bam a slammer. Who's at work? Here's a clue. They will build a frame for you. Ooh, who uses a hammer? Builders, builders coming through. Look at all the builders. Skip a wiggle. Yippee! Giggle. What's been built? Here's a clue. You can learn and play here too. What is it? School, school, just for you. And here are all of our machines. A bulldozer, a dump truck, a digger, a concrete mixer, and a roller. When we finish the book, we say, the end. Today's literacy tip is to write. Like the school we just saw being built, children learn by adding new knowledge onto the framework of existing knowledge. The light scribblings on a piece of paper will become heavy scribblings on the piece of paper, which will become shapes on the piece of paper, like circles and lines, which will become letters on the piece of paper, like O's and I's and B's and D's, which will become words, which will become sentences, which will become a best-selling book dedicated to their favorite librarian. Writing. Start early, do it often. Today's song is We Hammer and Stop. Stopping is important. It's an executive function skill that we all need to work on. You want children to stop when they're running into the street. You want us, adults, to stop when we're eating potato chips. It's a very good skill. Normally I would use rhythm sticks, but I don't have any today. So I found some sticks in my yard I could use. I found some pencils I could use. And I found some wooden spoons that I could use. I'll probably keep my wooden spoons today. So we're going to hammer and stop. Ready? We hammer and stop. We hammer and stop. We hammer and hammer and hammer and hammer and hammer and hammer and stop. What else do? We can saw. We saw and we stop. We saw and we stop. We saw and we saw and we saw and we stop. Ooh, can we drill? I'll just use one. We drill and we stop. We drill and we stop. We drill and we drill and we drill and we stop. Sometimes at the end of a project, we just need like taps. So let's tap. We tap and we stop. We tap and we stop. We tap and we tap and we tap and we stop. Yay! Thank you for singing along. Good job. Now you're wondering, how do I have this fun at home? How can I extend this? Well, let's follow the 5 tenets of Every Child Ready to Read. Talk together. Talk about construction. Let's talk about tools when you're in the garage. This is a hammer. This is a wrench. This is a screwdriver. Giving names to things helps children identify what they are. Sing together. Here's the song. We hammer and stop. You can do that at home. You can change it and make it any kind of song you like. We could read together. Go online to our website, scottlib.org, and request books. Our curbside pickup is available and waiting for you. Writing together. I drew my ideal house. In my ideal house, I have a library. I have a kitchen that's supposed to be an apple or a radish. I have a garden outside, and I have a swimming pool with a 2-story circular slide splashing into the water. Draw a house, draw your town, draw your ideal amusement park. And always play together. Blocks, Legos, make a blanket fort. Do whatever you like to construct something. Build something out of sticks. Every Child Ready to Read. Adopt all 5 practices. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.